EOS duplicate brand of lotion. Well, like I said, it's been working fine for me because it's gonna get used up. Paying bills, or if I have like a couple extra dollars left over, I usually want to give myself something. Reward myself for something. I love fresh flowers. I don't know. I just love the smell of fresh flowers. Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? It's Monday. Happy Monday morning. I know that for most of a lot of us, I remember I used to dread Monday mornings because it just depends on what kind of work you do. Most people, if you work Monday through Friday and used to have the weekends off, and then you'd be like, oh, it's like my weekend went by so fast, and now it's time to go back to work. I'm like, wow, I know that feeling, but actually, I'm thankful that I'm actually off today. Um, I don't know. I try to brace my all days with you all. Talk to you all about just try to make the best out of them. I was using some of this little EOS duplicate brand of lotion. Well, like I said, it's been working fine for me because it's gonna get used up. I mean, you can't beat the $1.25 at the dollar store, but yeah, I know most people used to have to go back because it's like the start of a new week, which is understandable. But like I say, is I look at it like, hey, even though my weekend was rushed, I mean, even though my weekend went by fast, this a start. This a refreshing day, the start of a productive week, or a productive week ahead for me. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee. This is I be buying the iced coffee sometimes. I still got some more Maxwell left, like the little instant coffee that I had purchased from my local neighborhood store back here when we had the bad snow and weather. So the snow is pretty much gone now here in the city. All the ice melt. It's actually a beautiful Monday morning. The sun, which you all probably can see from me in this direction from the window. But yeah, the snow pretty much gone. I'm still currently waiting on packages. Hopefully my some of my packages come. Yesterday I had to place another order on some stuff that I'm low on, like for me and my daughters. This stuff that we really need and not want, because I've been promising myself this year that I have to really put myself more on a stricter budget on what I'm spending, which I feel like I really accomplished that goal and I've been doing pretty well at it, which I feel like I've never been a person that overspend anyway on things. I try to just get what I really need versus what I want. But every now and then, if I if I want something and I feel like I've been working so hard for it, and if I have like a little extra funds after I get through taking care of bills and stuff, I will purchase some. Purchase the want. But yeah, I end up having to place a order for Walmart yesterday on the fruit little items that we really needed, that I was supposed to have been placed, but never got the chance to do. But yeah, other than that, my morning, I am going to I'm gonna do my workout today, this morning. I don't know, I kind of dread getting out of bed. I ended up before I tuned in with you. I had to take a Tylenol. I was supposed to took it yesterday. I haven't really. I wasn't feeling too well. A little bit this morning. I got up, so I said, you know what? Let me eat. I got up. I made me some avocado toast, which you all to see that in the video. And I don't have a toaster, so normally when I make my toast on the stove, I just toast the bread. Cause normally I prefer wheat bread. That's the only bread I really buy. I don't too much eat the white bread no more like that. I don't know about I don't know. It's just my taste buds, and it could just be me. It's just like since I just transitioned from like certain foods or something, it's like I'm trying to choose more healthier options, you know. So it's like I became obsessed with this particular brand of wheat bread that Aldi carries. It's called the honey wheat, but I'm quite sure other grocery stores sell it. It's like the bread and it got like a little orange designs on the outside of the. That's some good bread. That honey wheat whole grain bread. So I ended up fixing me two pieces of avocado toast, and of course, cracked me an egg in the skillet. I call it egg over fry. I like mine's I kind of let the egg just fry a little soft, scramble a little bit, but it was actually good. And I put little crushed peppers on it with the avocado master. It was really, really good. So I ate two pieces of that, and then I'm drinking on my coffee. Cause I said I'm just going to try to put some on my stomach. Cause normally when I'm normally the days when I have to be at work in the morning when I have to go to work, I normally don't really eat breakfast like that. Even at work, I just feel like most times when I'm starting my mornings off, a cup of coffee usually helps me for the day. But I know in some cases it might not be a good thing because you still need to put some food on your stomach or whatever. But for some people, you know, it just depends on your how your schedule is. Not everybody might want to eat breakfast right then and there, you know, because like I say, I'm big on breakfast, but it's like these last few years, I just been finding myself that I don't necessarily have to have breakfast like right when I get up in the mornings, you know, especially on off days, because like I say, the days that I'm scheduled to work, I usually don't eat breakfast. Sometimes, like if I'm working a banquet at one of my jobs, and we have after we get through servicing the gas, and we bring the food back to the kitchen, and yeah, we usually eat there, and sometimes it be hard to eat. I don't know, it's just, I guess, because your body just constantly moving. But I am next time when I do my grocery haul, because I got enough groceries now to just to get me over to probably the following week until I get paid from my job. I think I'm gonna try to start by putting me some yogurt on there. The little Greek yogurt. They usually have like, of course it's gonna be from Aldi's. I might just gonna either stick to shopping with Aldi's now and be on the budget and be through with it. Unless if I see any other stores on the app that might have a sale, I might just just check they sale out. But overall, Aldi's been really helping me really budget well when it come down to buying food, because we all know food nowadays is just so expensive, and the prices don't seem to be going down no time soon. But if you can budget or buy like off brand stuff, it really do help with your goal. But yeah, I'm gonna start by getting yogurt. So if I want to make a yogurt parfait, I do have oatmeal, because I had thought about oatmeal today, but I'm like, nah, I might try to go for a piece of avocado toast, because I haven't had avocado toast in a while, and I'm like, I already got the avocado mash in the fridge. But if I don't make no more avocado toast within this week, because I know I go back to work tomorrow for my first job, then I'm off Wednesday. I might make some more Wednesday, or if not, I might freeze the rest of my avocado until it's time for me to make more toast. Is the avocado that I buy, it be like already pre-made up, and it comes six in a pack. They like these little containers, and you feel, so I got five of them left since I used one. And if I don't make avocado toast Wednesday, I probably just freeze the rest and have it for another day. That way, if I want more avocado toast, I know I can take some out, or just take one out at a time. But yeah, it was really good because I haven't had it in a while. But yeah, it's just a peaceful, beautiful Monday morning, very sunny. I ended up watering my plants. And yesterday, yeah, yesterday it was water still. I'm gonna have to get me another pot too. I'm gonna bring it more over this way right quick. This plant, these plants, hold on, water just be shrink. Yeah, that like that. Yeah, they just growing. See this the way my window faces, they get more sunlight from this way, so that's why I try to keep them in this area of the window, like how that sun shining on them. So I think that's how they do pretty well when growing. Is when I have them in this window and they get that much sunlight that they needed. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come in and just give y'all a little intake. And when I say yesterday, it was so the park. I don't know. I tell anybody when you connect back with nature, y'all hear me talk about it all the time, and I try to film and get much as B rolls as possible. But sometimes I be wanting to enjoy the moment too when if I'm in the parks or something. So I probably talk to you all and then show y'all little images of the park or whatever. But sometimes you just need that peace of mind. And when I say it was a much needed reset. I ended up doing a couple. I ain't gonna say running, but I walked a couple miles. I wish I had, but I said I'm gonna have to give me a scale too, so I can keep track on how much like weight I'm losing or whatever. But it was such a peace of mind just sitting there watching the birds. There was other people when I got there. There was one man. He was fishing, and I've been to that particular park before. It's just I haven't been in a while now. Since my schedule been really kind of somewhat tight. I want to say because now I'm working. I'm working two jobs versus me just doing the this job my versus me doing my full time job, which is to me my full time job considered part time because I can enjoy the rest of my day, which is a good thing. But like I say, Ria, I know um, when you working more than one job, sometimes it's pretty hard to get yourself back into the area where you want to get out and just like enjoy it. But like I say, yesterday that moment it was really much needed. But yesterday was actually a great work day for me. It was a little slow, but I just make the best out of it. I try not to because when it's busy, it's something. It's always something, whatever kind of day. So I just try to make the best out of those days. But yeah, it was a great day yesterday, work day. But the park just was so peaceful. When I say just sitting there and listen to the geese, and I haven't seen geese in years, like the birds. Long as I've been staying here in Memphis, I didn't even know they come in the South. The geese, I know we had plenty of them in Chicago, because we used to have beaches up there. They used to be around the beaches. There was actually where you can actually swim in the water up there. But here, Memphis don't really have like beaches and places where you can actually go swim at in the water. Far as like if you're a person that like to swim and get in the water when it's hot, you might have to book rooms at a hotel that offer ponds or where you can swim. So yeah, it was really much needed, very peaceful, and it was kind of a gloomy day yesterday, but it felt nice. Like it was pretty. It was like in the 60s yesterday. It was a little gloomy, but it was still beautiful. So I tried to get much. I just recently edited that video yesterday when I came in after I got through talking to you all because I think the last time I talked to you all yesterday in that vlog was when I was I was in the car. I was waiting in the car, and I was telling y'all that I wasn't feeling well in my head, which it seemed like I wasn't. And then when I got in yesterday, it was still the same. And so I ended up getting Tylenol. I took one of the Tylenols today, so I'm hoping. I think I might make me a mocktail later on because I was supposed to make one yesterday, but I didn't. I probably make me a lime mocktail today. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come in and introduce and start a new vlog off. I really don't know what I'm gonna get up into in this vlog. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to come in and just start a vlog off. Good evening, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to another day in this vlog. How you all doing? It is currently, I just made it in like a good 20-30 minutes ago. Well, it's 2:12 now. I was trying to, yeah, I had to work today. I was supposed to been scheduled to be out tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be able to, do me a nice little morning routine or start a morning, but it's okay. We had like a little pop up group coming in, and I just made up my mind at this moment, if some hours is being given to me, I'm just taking advantage of that because I don't know what's gonna happen like far as because like I say, if you able to get the hours and the supervisors willing to work with you, I just say I'm gonna get those hours in. Especially by being out for a whole week last week, so I just said, there ain't no wrong. I'm going to get some hours in to kind of make up from that following week that I've been off. I'm currently sitting up here. I'm currently sitting up here drinking on a cup of that tea that I let me see something. I'm currently drinking. I didn't put no honey in. I probably just drink it like it is. That tea I was showing you all that I had ordered from Walmart. It came yesterday. I was mentioning to you all. Yeah, I think in this video I was mentioning to you all that the tea I had just put the order in the day before and I received it yesterday. And my hair came. I ended up doing my hair yesterday. I was gonna show y'all, but I don't know. Maybe when I redo it over, some relay later hair, I probably will give y'all the video. I was just trying to see what the gap is really. I'm really liking the color and stuff. Yeah, I just for some reason I just at the moment just said I just give y'all like a little update next time I do it when I do like a little hair video or self care hair maintenance. But yeah, welcome back. I'm just sitting here. I had bought me some flowers. I had stopped at this little service station not too far from where I work at. They had like some beautiful little fresh flowers. I only bought I had got it was two rows, which you all have probably seen you which you all have seen me, I put them on my little coffee table, but I was just you all just seen me a while ago in the kitchen putting some water on them, and I forgot to get flower food. Like sometimes when you buy bouquets or bunches of roses, some of them use come with flower food. I paid like I think it was like 11.99 for that just for just three roses and baby breaths. But it's pretty though, and then plus the leaves. Usually, I haven't bought fresh flowers in a while now. Y'all know if you've been following me for quite some time, most time I usually like to treat myself every now and then after I get through, paying bills or if I have like a couple extra dollars left over, I usually want to give myself something, reward myself for something. I love fresh flowers. I just love to smell the fresh flowers and just make the house smell good. But this time I got them in my room. Normally I would like to put them in the front room and, but it's just something about fresh flowers. So yeah, I ended up buying me a bouquet of those. And yeah, that was it. I had bought some fried rice. I'm gonna have to dress it up. I think I just really wanted this fried rice because I had to purchase. I mean, I had tried some of the fried rice from this service station before, and it was good. I'm gonna have to dress it up a little bit. I might have to cook me a little small pot of regular white rice to mix with it, and then add the soy sauce. Yeah, but your girl been doing y'all. When I say I've been doing good with the putting the weight in. I feel like my stomach is somewhat shrinking in. I said I need to get a waist trainer. I'm not gonna buy one now, but I'm gonna probably look either on look on Walmart or I might look at Five Below and see if Five Below sell them because I see Five Below got the the bands that you use when working out for your hands, your muscles, and they also have the little weights. I might look on Five Below. It's actually on the Instacart app too because I have shopped with them before through Instacart. I'm gonna see if they have the little where you lift the where they have the waist trainer. If not, I might just get one from Walmart, of course. When I say Walmart, boy, Walmart being on it. When I say all my packages like this came late, this hair, but I knew this was gonna come late because y'all know the weather here, the snow, when we had the snow and ice, it been pretty bad. So a lot of people now probably still receiving packages or packages been bagged up. It's just you can't predict what's gonna happen. Like I say, it's safety. Safety come first. So, if it was me, I would want, I tell anybody your safety come first before anything. But I'm glad it came. And when I say this wig came with so much stuff, it came with lashes and a bonnet, hair bonnet. But I gave my bonnet to my daughter because I got plenty of little bonnets. It came with the edge brush. I got that. I kept it. It came with the lash, but I don't know. The lash is just kind of dramatic. I don't know. It's just kind of a little too dramatic for my liking. Like they say minks, they real thick. I might try one on because y'all know these individuals. I've just been rocking these individuals, lady, these clusters. But yeah, I like strip lash. These strip lashes that came with the hair. I don't know. I don't like dramatic. I just like for my looks to look kind of natural. That's just me personally, far as lashes, like when I do them, I try to make them look natural, even though, when I did these, I had the longs and then coming in short, but it still look natural. You see what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to just look all, look crazy. I'm gonna say it like that. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of been raining a little bit. It's kind of a gloomy day. Y'all know I brace my gloomy days as well. I said I want to kind of come in and talk to you all a little bit before I wind down because I'm gonna take me a nice shower and then I think I'm gonna do my workout today. Y'all, when I say I'm so proud of myself, I've been so committed to this workout every single day. I feel like it helps build a routine for me. I was just telling a good friend of mine today that I feel like when I work out, since I'm doing this, even though it's a home workout, but it helps me be somewhat productive after work versus me. Every time I work, I come in, work, come home, shower, eat, lay down, start all over again, work like a repeating cycle. So I want to be able to, if I can include doing workouts or gotta try to find something to do outside of work, something to help me not be bored. I'm gonna say it like that because before I started doing this little workout at home, I used to be real, real bored. I don't have anything to do. It's like the cycle just repeat: work, go home, go to sleep, shower, then do it all over again. I just kind of it'll make you feel like it's just boring, like you just letting your life kind of just pass by and not have some type of engaging in some type of activity. So I feel like by me doing these little home workouts is really helping me. And then once I accomplish my goal, I'm gonna probably start back doing yoga too. But for the time then, I gotta work on losing this gut. But yeah, other than that, my day been great. Work it was a great day. It was a little bit more steadier, a little bit more um people. I had to work in the restaurant, of course. Tomorrow we got a banquet. I work in the banquet, then I got to work both my jobs Thursday. So I don't know how my week gonna be next week, but yeah, your girl just said she got to prioritize, put some type of form of self care in. That's why I said I'm gonna give myself some flowers. I don't care. I'm finna do something, but it feels funny drinking tea without honey, but I'm drinking it down because I had drunk that tea I made back here with the pineapple juice. I just feel like because I should have put a little sugar in this, but it's fine. I'm just trying to see how I can not drink it down without the honey. But yeah, this is a good brand of tea. But yeah, you all, I ain't gonna rant too much. I just kind of want to come in and start another day off in this vlog. I need to really uh, I might redo my thumbnail for this video since yeah, because I've been trying to work on the thumbnail, the perfect thumbnail for this vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my thumbnail too for this video. Yeah, so yeah, I just want to come in and start another day off in this video. Just kind of see how you all doing. I hope you all, doing well and staying prayed up. Cause like I said, just so much going on. you don't hear no good news no more. Even me working in the industry where we have to watch how the TVs on the news, and sometimes it can become too much looking at it. I try not to look at it too much. It's good to be aware of what's going on so you can know, but in some cases it can become too much. Bad things always being broadcast versus the good. Like, sometimes you want to hear good things happening. And I feel like that's sometimes what kind of affect a lot of people moods, or people be looking kind of sad at times because it's just so much, so much being thrown at them, and then they share what they want you to see, and then things that's what you really need to be aware of, you don't really hear about. I'm like, it's just a lot, but I guess everything. But at the end of the day, he had to say so. I was looking at something on TV that really at work today brought my came to my attention. I'm like, wow, it's just so much going on. But other than that, my day was great, and I hope and pray that you all continue to stay prayed up, and pray for brighter days, because brighter days are ahead. Brighter days are ahead for each and every one of us, and we can only do so much, but we can't let the storm get the best of us. Because like I say, God got the last. God have to say so, and I know he each and every one of his children is gonna be protected regardless. So yeah, but yeah. Other than that, I just want to kind of come in and give y'all like a little another day off in this video, and just kind of see how you all doing.